You wanna chat?
I need to find some people. Ozerski mentioned you might be able to help me with that.
You're making some friends, I see. Ozerski is a man with a heart of gold. When he's not being pain in the ass, anyway.
You seem pretty popular yourself. Are you some kind of recruiter? Bringing folks to Strider, mingling with scientists, cozying up to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And you keep popping up wherever I go, too.
Must be the zone's will. Nah, there's a plenty of recruiters here without me. By the way, there's that stalker who showed up after the signal, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Ever heard of him? He's a legend around here. I hear he's putting together a new crew. He doesn't like what's going on in the zone and he wants to shake things up.
What's S.T.A.L.K.E.R up to? What's his plan?
That's something you gotta ask the man himself. And if he doesn't trust you enough, you'll never find out. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is the type who keeps his plans to himself.
What happened to his old crew?
I could tell you they found lots of rare artifacts, left for the mainland, and lived happily ever after. But in reality, not everyone made it back from their trip to the monolith.
How can I find this S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy?
Nah. I might have said too much already. Either the zone's gonna help you, or S.T.A.L.K.E.R will find you himself. But I don't think you two would hit it off right now. As long as you and S.K.A.R keep looking for the Shining Zone, you better stay away from S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He doesn't trust or cooperate with anyone. Can you really blame him?
I found folks in the zone I can trust. S.T.A.L.K.E.R just needs to try harder. Speaking of which, do you know anyone on this list?
I know one of them, Dvupalov. He's a real grump when he's sober, which, thankfully, isn't often. He's usually holed up in his old hideout and doesn't entertain visitors. If you want to talk to him, you'll need to bring him a collar from a mutant. He used to do some research with the collars and now he just collects them. Talk about sentimental.
Is this the type of collar Dvupalov collects?
Wow! You've certainly been around the zone if you've managed to find one. You're shaping up to be quite the stalker. Now that you have the collar, you're good to head to Dvupalov's hideout. I'll send you the coordinates. If he asks you for a password, the answer is leash. Remember, if the professor offers you a drink, don't turn it down. It'll make the conversation smoother. But don't try to outdrink him either. You won't stand a chance. See ya.
You share everything you have in that stuff with the team member. And it turns out, you don't do stuff yourself.
It's about time we stopped playing nice with duty. The moment Korshunov looked the other way, they decided to stab us in the back. So I've got a lot of work to do. No time for sitting around. So, are you going or not? Think fast. What's our destination?
Let's get moving.
The veterans here wouldn't freaking mentor us. They stick together and ignore the rookies.
I'd rather die in combat than get ripped apart by a mutant. At least I'd get a proper funeral. Give me fire support! I need to move!
Think of canned food. I don't even know what they put in this stuff.
The guides won't take you to Pripyat. Any groups approved by the road make the trip on their own.
back. Keep it.
I'm one raid away from leaving the fucking zone behind me for good. What you want? I've always felt like duty was living in the past, but now I'm certain of it. We're making good money here, and they keep running around chasing monsters. See you. What a day, huh? No coupons, zero loot, and an empty stomach.
last guy who did is probably still
The
somewhere.
veterans here wouldn't freaking mentor us. They stick together and ignore the rookies.
A soldier's busting his ass trying to keep up with stupid orders. The
starts whining. Sir, I've been on my feet all day. I'm beat. Then lie down and give me 50 sit-ups on the double.
What a day, huh? No big cracks among our ranks and an empty stomach.
We don't do any search and rescue operations
Once I'm
in
back
Pripyat.
home, I'll
You're
forget
on
your
your
brain
own
like a
out there.
bad dream. If I make it back at all. How long have you been here?
I don't know. Who's counting?
Be quick about it. Let
We don't do any search and rescue operations in Pripyat. You're on your own out there.
Weird.
He's hiding somewhere, boys.
So weird.
Whoa, man. You're right on time. I thought I was done for. I think I passed out once or twice. How did you get here?
I was just passing by.
Then today's my lucky day. Thanks, man. Maybe you can help me with one more thing. We were sent here to deal with a bandit base nearby. But they were expecting us. Took us out one by one, like a bunch of rookies. Put them down, and come to Rostok. The barkeep will compensate you for your trouble. What do you say?
Fine. I'll take care of you bandits. Give me the details.
They've set up a base here, at the warehouses. There's a tunnel leading to it, straight from this building. Follow it, and you might be able to catch them off guard. Here's the key to the tunnel. I've tagged the location so you won't get lost. As soon as you've dealt with those scumbags, head to Rostok. The barkeep will pay you well. Those bandits have been a thorn in our side for quite some time now. It's bad for business. Okay, off you go. Good luck, man.
dead? You wish. The fucker ain't gonna croak anytime soon.
We're lucky it went after the rookie, straight into the container. Not so lucky for the rookie. Wake up!
Kinda weird.
What the hell?
one raid away from leaving the fucking zone behind me for good.
Now that the treaty's been broke, you've got some...
This is the first breakup taking place.
The zone is offering you an opportunity to join the finest Stalker clan out there.
You share everything you have in Rostock with
Did you hear the news? Freedom and Duty are at it again. Now I gotta sit here and wait for Duty to storm in, take Rostock back, and execute me as a traitor. But for the moment, it's mostly just threats. And I've still got work to do. So, what's your poison?
Shake my stash, clean my gun...
I put those bandits in the Red Forest down.
I'm calling it
I hear there's a bounty on their heads, right?
That's right. Thank you, Skif. That's one less problem to deal with. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll tell Miklucha you helped us out. Now that those bastards are off our backs, there won't be any more disruptions of our supply chain. Come see me anytime. Freedom's grateful to you. Drop by again. We'll have some drinks.
Nice to see you again. Can't prom...
Let's get moving.
Man, this sucks. No loot, no profit. We're gonna starve.
Okay, I got one too. So, a rookie stalker asks a veteran, is the ward really that hard to get into? No way, says the vet. Just get a clear shot. That's hilarious.
Oh, hey.
Stop by. Good to see you.
A loner comes up to a warden. I want to join you guys.
Piss off, the warden says. He keeps going. Please let me in.
Are you stupid? The loner's like, why get his better enlistment requirements? This is the first break I've taken today.
The leash.
Come on in, and don't drag your feet.
If you only got one, don't expect a big payout.
Hand it over. You're new around here, aren't you? Or have I just forgotten you? I had an assistant I'll never forget, Nightingale. It was a delight to work with and a great drinking buddy. It's a shame he's gone. Think you can fill his shoes?
I wasn't planning to. I'm here about...
I know what you're here about. The first ones in the house. But we'll enjoy it right here on the spot. You can fetch the bottle from my lab. It's just down the hall. It's an elixir you'll light and never forget. Or remember. All right. Let's sample the goods. Let's have one. And then we can talk about what, where, and how much. Here's to the start of our partnership.
All right. Here's to our partnership.
Not even a flinch, huh? That sort of bravado isn't gonna impress me. When you're drinking, you've gotta put your heart into it. So, where are we? How about another one?
Let's toss another one back.
You're definitely not a grad student. That's a good thing. About those scholars. Leave them out next time. The shop's closed. What's the point of stocking up on collars if I don't have a leash? It was a promising project, sure. But it's time to bid it farewell. Bottoms up, Stalker.
What project are you talking about?
I told ya, Project Leash. The mutant control project. They cooked up all sorts of freaks, then tried to make gadgets to boss them around and zap them remotely if things get out of hand. As you know, they fucked up the later parts. When the project got shelved, those colored mutants were supposed to die peacefully in their cages. Not run amok in the zone, spooking stalkers. So much for a promising project. But I suppose promises are made to be broken. How about a drink to that stalker?
Let's have another one. Sure.
To abstract thinking. If man is the measure of all things, then the measure of a man is 3 shots of this magic vodka. So go ahead, ask your questions while I'm feeling charitable.
How do you destroy phantoms and defeat someone who can create induced illusions?
Seen double, eh? You probably just had some bad vodka. Try some of mine. It's good for more than just keeping radiation at bay.
When I saw the man who created those phantoms, I was stone cold sober.
Ha ha ha. And I was stone cold sober when I saw evidence that it was impossible. But who am I to forbid you from living in a world of illusions? If you're really so eager, drag your ass to X5. That's where the whole three-ring circus used to be. Try to find a blueprint for the suppressor. It's out to help you. I'm all out of vodka anyway. Come on. I'll give you the key card for the lab.
The colors were a crude instrument. The suppressors, on the other hand, they were designed to dampen abilities of a fine nature.
Now, where did I put it? No, that's just some junk. Ah, look, a pickle. I'll save it for later.
Fuck, where are you off to? The artifact just popped out of the stairs! Grab me, Stalker!
Why, you're light on your feet, Stalker. You can hang on to this one. You've earned it. You went after that artifact like a bullet from a gun. Seems like I gave the keycard for X5 to Sherpa after all. That's why I hate teetotalers. The bastard must have caught me in a good mood. Anyway, if you want the suppressor, you need to talk to that boring grad student yourself. He's over in Agropron, staying close to X5. And now for the fourth shots, the happiest of them all.
I ask you to vacate the premises. I'm occupying it and there's nothing here to take.
Calm down, Sherba. Dvupalov sent me.
Is the professor doing okay? He didn't succumb to intoxication from that poison of his, did he? Its alcohol by volume is nearing pure ethanol. Not to mention the anomalous component. What a fall from grace. A great scientist resorting to making vodka.
Dvupalov sent me to get the key card for X5. I'm looking for the phantom suppressor.
It took Dvupalov a whole 6 months just to remember my name while I served him food every day. And now he tells you about the card right away? Did you drink with him or something?
It's tough to avoid having a drink with him.
That stuff is pure poison. All right, I'll give you the card. It's too risky for me in there anyway. But you've got to promise me that you'll search X5 for any papers related to the controller project and bring them back to me.
Hand me that key card, and I'll see what I can do about your papers.
All right. It's not like I've got much of a choice. But keep those papers in mind, Stalker. You'll need to head all the way down, but if you're willing to do the job, I'll make it worth your while. I'll go check on the professor in the meantime. Seems like every time I look away, he's got a new drinking buddy.